This is the future.
Before we proceed to the video, let me ask you this: what made you play Warframe? What was the reason you tried Warframe in the first place? And what kept you playing until now? Let's try to discuss that in the comment section below. But for now, it's time for a little story time back when I was a pleb in Warframe. The reason why I started playing Warframe is because of Oberon Prime, but sadly, this is not the main content of this video. My experience about Oberon is exactly the same with this video. I was so amazed with Oberon Prime trailer that I was so determined to get the Warframe as fast as possible. I did not realize until I played that Warframe was a farming simulator wherein you need to grind hard before you get even to the vanilla Oberon. You have to unlock all star chart first, before you can farm, as you will still need materials from other nodes to craft your desired Warframe or weapon. If you have the credit card though, then it's as easy as giving Steam your credit card number and buying platinum to buy Prime Warframes and weapon at the very start of your playthrough. But for someone who just play with the free-to-play version, then you would need to spend time and effort to get all the needed stuff. My advice is, go ask for players to let you join in their clan. This way, you will gain access to weapons and Warframes that can help you progress into the game fast. My starter Warframe back in the past was Excalibur, and I was so focused on getting Oberon that I even sell Prime parts just to get him in the market because I was tired of farming. This was my biggest mistake though, as the Warframe that I was using allows me to progress levels in the start chart compared to Oberon. As a new player, you won't have access to good mods which will make Oberon a jack of all trades, and honestly, back in the days, it was Rhino who helped me on most of my missions except for Spy, and I think many would agree that for once in your Warframe play though, you have become a Rhino main. So what's up with this Warframe? Well, Iron Skin would be the first answer, as it grants decent survivability, especially if you don't know what the hell are you doing just yet. As a newbie, once you activate Iron Skin, you feel protected like it's a freaking condom. No one get past your guard and you can just activate the ability again once it runs out. New players right now are so lucky because they can safely cast Iron Skin with the help of shield gating mechanic. Back in the days, you would need to do some tricks like parkour stuff to someone, avoid enemy hits and recast your Iron Skin. But right now, you always get an invulnerability frame once your shield is depleted, which works every time with Iron Skin Rhino. Most of the time, you feel unstoppable while playing Rhino as a newbie, and it's like trying other Warframes is not an option anymore, as Rhino has gotten you to places where you wanted to be. And also, once you reach the point wherein you have the necessary mods, you will begin the minutes max process for his Iron Skin. Right now, you can get 1 million Iron Skin bonus in seconds, and this video explains it better, so, if you have time, then please check out the build video. I have included the link to that in the video description below. So anyway, while there are players saying that Iron Skin is not the best survivability as there's invulnerability and invisibility, Iron Skin depletes and it disappears once a nullifier bubble touch it. However, it's just so satisfying to see 1 million or more armor. It's like you achieve something once you get those armor bonus. While others don't like it, some, like me, are addicted to it. But honestly, Rhino is not all about Iron Skin. If you truly see his kit, he got survivability, movement, damage buff, and crowd control, which is a perfect recipe to progress the star chart levels. You can move fast like a charging Rhino with his first ability. You can stun and crowd control, given that you have high range with his ultimate ability. You can survive pretty well with his Iron Skin, and then, you can have insane damage in both skills and weapons with the help of Raw. Overall, I can say that Rhino will stay relevant not just for newbies, but also for players that have played Warframe for a long time, especially with the new deluxe skin that looks like a freaking Beetleborgs. But aside from the skin, has all the right tool to be good in missions, and you can just pick him up easy after defeating the Jackal. If not, then farm some platinum for Rhino Prime. Thank you so much for watching. Squad Leader signing off.